Hi, I'm Jennifer Kupaszewski of the Kyle and Kupaszewski Law Firm. My partner Emily Kyle and I practice in the area of adult guardianships and special needs trust and special needs planning here in Scottsdale, Arizona. As part of that work, we always have to consider Social Security, and we get asked a lot of questions about it, even though we're not Social Security certified attorneys and we don't practice in the area of helping people become eligible. Frequently we get asked, so the federal benefit rate's about $750 a month, but then I went down and I was told that it was going to be reduced by 1/3 because my child lives with me. That is because Social Security is considering the child to be living rent-free, which means they're receiving in-kind rent, and so they get reduced 1/3 of their total benefit rate because they're already receiving from some other source other than the government money or funds or free rent. So then I have parents ask me, is there anything I can do about that? And the answer is yes. You can do a rental agreement with the child in which you charge them rent and present that to Social Security and see if they will increase and allow the recipient, that is the now adult child, to receive the full $750 or whatever the federal benefit rate is at the time. So then the next question I get asked is, where can I find this magic rental agreement that I can present to Social Security? And the answer is you will not find that online, so do not spend your time looking for it. You have to create your own rental agreement with the child, figuring out based upon what the fair market value is, what they're able to pay, understanding that they're only going to get $750 a month, and what the rent would be for their room.
So someone told me that they had 5 people living in their house and they took their mortgage and divided it by 5 and then used that as the amount. Is that something that you should be doing, or?
So unfortunately, this is one of those things that changes depending upon who you speak to at Social Security. That may work really well because that might be a fair market value rent, and it might be reflective of what the person would actually pay if they went to those individuals and said, I'm going to pay rent. Sometimes it's harder for folks if they have a really high mortgage and there are fewer people living in the home, and then the fair market value of the rent looks differently. So try to figure that if the person had to pay 1/3 of their income in rent, that's probably about what their rent should be.
Okay, awesome, thank you.